And I'm so excited. President Ekoso Yenijuma, and I'm so excited to say, Asante seriously say, Ojinenado no him say, Biawake Bianobe, and number 2, and then I so excited because, and he did 20 years as a lawyer. 20 years called to the bar. My mom, I called me to the bar Friday. I said, "Mo, need my pa." Na Brabo di 3 days, maybe, and then 20 good years. And I made me trap. Don't bring that domain. Then the new program, Judiciary. Now, what Chief Justice Akasa Bebre on the Judiciary. Now, what you also say the same way, judges a conference, and also president of magistrate and judges, President Akasa. The same time also no Jusak, and so Akasa, and civil society in Mani Ghana, any almost say almost take in judiciary so Akasa about enrollment at the law school. I think say so today is about the judiciary. And then obi NTM. What I say judiciary, the term of government no a scan could be because I understand because the judiciary is very sensitive and the people are very scared to talk about the judiciary as it is, but we know himself Pen was in Pen and they interrogating the Chief Justice. The statements, they are interrogating the Ghana Bar Association. That's the stakeholders in the administration of justice. We are talking about the judiciary, headed by the Chief Justice, current Chief Justice. They share the position in law and what it stands for. And some of the comments are here. They tell you, yeah, about the judges in this country. Who is a judge? Any limitations? We are going to look at the judiciary. You also have lawyers, how to become a lawyer, and then the role of lawyers. If you know about Shraj, they are part of the administration of justice. Shraj, you about of when they say legal aid, you have share if you so the prisons and the police. We are going to look at the stakeholders in the administration of justice. In the effort in celebrating my 20th anniversary, I'm rolling out a program from next week. I'm launching. I'm at 20. I think I've done a lot. I've done a lot. 20 years of my life as a lawyer since I was coming to the bar. I've lectured in 5 universities. And a lot of my products have become lawyers. In fact, I have about 50, 60 students. I made sure my day was Central University, company law and business law. You know, Bolare was one of my students. Nere was one of my students. And he can testify. I won the best lecturer in company law. And then when it comes to the media there, the media house is in Niano. Media house be anywhere. Loyampao, Anchme, Obi, media law. I say media law. I've taught a lot of journalists in this country media law, and I've done a lot of promo cases. I don't want to use. I say may blow me horns, but that is the reality. Those who don't know that's the reality. In fact, about 90% of my work as a lawyer, I've done it on pro bono case basis. I've fought for the voiceless. I've taken battles, legal battles. I'm no lawyer who dare go there. And I've been one of the simple lawyers in the country, down to earth. You know, everybody knows me. And very interesting, we interrogate Chief Justice, some of his comments. In this country, they do take lawyers. Lawyers will be a show, lawyers in Kasa. Lawyers who what do I say? A big crack can say lodge. What do I say? In secret society. The legal professional are so arrogant. Elitism. Big. Some of us broke that chain. Whether you like it or not. Some of us broke that chain. 2012, Ghana for Namuya. Ghana days. I don't know 2012 election petition. Everybody saw what I did. But Ghana, no more about so. The nation, the whole nation. Now, part TV3 analyzing election petition. The whole judges in this country were listening to me. Every media houses, nobody. Oh, I say, yeah, but Juma, Okoko to Swa. Judges say, what getting the enemy? Cases about fighting for the poor and the needy. They are there. Oh, I say, madam. Now, make us say 20 years in legal practice, 20 years appearing for the court, 20 years fighting for the ordinary Ghanaian, 20 years being a social and political commentator, public interest lawyer. You can name them. I am everywhere. There's no media houses. And any media houses takes me Kasa pay news. That's the reality. So now doom and the media don't me. You can like it or they hate me. I don't care. What I say, and I don't expect everybody to like me, because that's my star, that's my charisma, that's my grace. What I say, do your friend to the bar. 20 years, baby, Nsem, baby, Nsem, let's leave the prison. It be a woo. What I say, it be so, it be here, it be I want you to bomb so, but maybe I don't me 20 years. So I'm so excited that today's program is packed. They be assisting more the viewers and let's interrogate the judiciary, let's interrogate lawyers, the legal profession, let's interrogate the stakeholders in the judiciary, and let's see how best we can bring the administrative justice to the doorstep of the other Ghanaian. And I totally believe that when we talk about competence and quality legal talent, it is the legal talent that makes that makes justice available to the poor, that makes justice available to the vulnerable, that makes justice available to the downtrodden at a reasonable rate and price. And I believe, say, until we practice what we call judicial democracy and avoid judicial aristocracy, or did I say aristocracy? The judiciary is for the rich, the powerful, the bourgeoisies, or the untouchable, and then we bring it to where the ordinary Ghanaian under Article 125, 126, 127 of the 19th Constitution say that the justice belongs to the people, justice emanates from the people, and it shall be administered in the name of the judiciary on behalf of the people, and the people have the right to participate in the administration of justice until we get to a level where people will feel the judiciary and love it and understand its workings. Then we will have problems and issues. So Mr. Producer, Fanyum Yamenum, the test name, Mamma Daminum, Bilamin Chame, Namba, Nefide, Maba, Abestadi, talking about the judiciary. Especially the topic is justice is not for sale. Justice is not for sale. Don't buy it and don't sell it. That's the topic for tonight. Justice is not, don't buy it and also don't sell it. It was the Holy Spirit that found me through. Until me by the far remedial forms I may call you. Because school 7 o'clock, every you made 7, and I set the record at Rutgers College. Many only students are as remedial, many distinction. They call Laboratory Secondary School. Ko topo ho, ko ye a chaplain or Laboratory Secondary School. Ko topi ho A level. Na me by that so minsa or so by your law. Me so they na can person political science no so for. Me that so by your law. Call law school, call Legon. Ko ye. Ya shas ye. Me classmates mo or there's a lawyer achamo and a kufo. And I should have been 23 years at the bar. But something happened. I should have been 23 years at the bar. And then 20 years. So my colleagues, you know, they know themselves. But I say, that is to say, so, me call ye, first exams are here, try, me exams. Not yet, teaching students are almost copy and the script are can't be. Your bosso, was say me copy, all Lawyer Ampaw. And I make very well. They suspended me 2 years at Legon for examination malpractices I know nothing about. All my students at that time fought for me. Said, Lawyer Ampaw, this can never be. So I continued for 2 years. I said, me suspension 2 years. Me eba Lego, oh, now aluta. Now I Lego for so I transfer for another year. Now yet 3 years. So I sat home for 3 years. To make real colleagues, you know, once they were entering the law school, though, now I was at Legon repeating my second semester. And Professor Mensa Bosumunia, they are aware. Professor Kumadomunia, what I went through. Oh, I say, hey, but I was dedicated at the other day. Not knowing it was God's plan to keep me 3 years waiting. And at the graduation, President Ronaldo was there. Next week, make sure that picture no. When I collected prices, anyone prices. Now the old Ghana company of what prices. Now do 2 years boom six. So I know I told the general. And invited me to come and see me at the office. And I'm sorry. Oh, wow, okay, Mamba. What I'm supposed to be to this to politics. No one was supposed to politics. So then I didn't come. And trust me, 20 years legal practice has been so good, so far so good. The baby what do I say? So that's my mixed feelings. What I've gone through to become a lawyer, and then what I've gone through as a lawyer for 20 years. It's not easy. Law here easy. The challenges, legal practice, going to court, argue cases, the demonic forces in the legal profession, the demonic before legal profession. Obviously, the kind. Obia won nyame ofre. O dey ase. Ebi mo call lodge, ebi mo pray to easy. It's not easy to practice at the court. I told you to which court was about na order. No kai. 2012 election petition. La ba ku bi ko die. That is the case ko court o. No order. Why say me to be against say your body say poo. No we so ebi mo. Me kama is to omo comfortability. Ko your case wo. Omo ba do accident. It's so easy to become a lawyer in this Ghana. What you go through, the system will change you. The insult you receive as a lawyer, the betrayal, what you go through as a lawyer, it's a big lesson. But thank God, say some of us have been able to go through 20 solid years, you know, and I still look young. I still look young because the reason I'm still young, I'll tell you, is me no monsa. What do I say? Me num zigareti poda. What do I say? Hey, and a simple lifestyle, you know, less stress, focused on God and what you can do, and I limit myself to what I'm good at. Me no bia. Make a group of companies. What do I say? I'm not good in politics, so me call. I can't do politics. I've not been called to do politics. I know my strength and I know my weaknesses. What did I say? You know, I avoided politics and I bought me. I mean, enter politics, but this time you must be look too much. I say it as it is. And some politicians are not comfortable with people who say it as it is. What I know to do best is to represent the poor in court and defend the truth. And 2 is to teach the law. Obia machin law be lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Obia machin law be company law, business law, and then media law. Obia and you know that is what has kept me. Now, let's start the ball rolling. Medical can say, attend training, Yanton, mentor, na men cotton, attend training. Now let's come to the judiciary and let's understand certain basic things. And then let's share the kakra. You share the kakra, we are now interrogating Chief Justice. Nsem and any other interesting stories are but flowing from Chief Justice. You see, the judiciary, the judiciary, the third arm of government, is so crucial, very important, and you know, a whole provision has been made under Article 125 up to about 130. Talks about the judiciary. Now see, the judiciary is purposely made, established to administer justice. To the first question you say in law, you can't justice at any justice. You can't justice at any justice. You can't justice in law no. And yet proper yet. They are no quarry. What is fair? What is just? And then what is the public good? Fairness entails justice entails fairness. Proper, yeah. Justice entail. That's justice. Justice has been served because what is yours has been given to you. And you say you're teaching us that. Yeah, discriminate here. It's not justice. Justice don't discriminate. What is justice? It's a commodity. Actually, discrimination. Justice is a commodity. A prep for purple year. Justice is a commodity. You see, justice promote peace. Justice promote development. Justice promote discipline. Where there is justice, there is discipline. Where there is justice, there is rule of law. Where there is justice, development take place. Where there is justice, society become good. Or there's a baby entertain the wohono. Bamba ho. Baby entertain the wohono. Or they say, a come me ho. Baby entertain the wohono. In Shiran kwa. And baby entertain also wohono. Look what it did. It's a case entertain here. Per the laws of the land, judiciary has the role to ensure that justice under Article 125 of our Constitution, it states justice emanates from the people. Justice emanates from the people. It means what it takes to judge. We have the power to administer justice. Entertaining and judges. You attend the bia wakasa to me translate. Now watch your name no what's the 1 + 2 2 and so anytime you look at issues and then you begin to judge where you fear number that about to ni kwame abome. Now the moment talk about what are the judge utie you say it have the power to judge. Kenya Obia is a judge on his own. But say a judge, sir, there will be chaos because Obia be judge according to what they say. Oh, judge, they are dead or be judge. To say, sir, 2 million judge, you know, young from judiciary no, not judiciary no, in another judiciary no, all these judges on our behalf. So the judiciary are our servants, write it. The judiciary no. They are servants. Only are poor. Judges are our servants. The chief justice is a servant. They are not our lords. So we sit in this country and then we see judges and the judiciary as if they are the most powerful, and then we begin to kowtow to them, and then we begin to worship them, and then we begin to fear them, and then we begin to see them as God. Please, no judge. The judiciary is not it's not from heaven. The judiciary power is derived from the Constitution. Is the judiciary no? Establishing it under the mandate of the Constitution, and is limited by the Constitution. The judiciary no limited in the Constitution because on here, they are not teen gods. They have rules and regulations. With rules and regulations, they usually are governed by judicial service regulations. The chief justice have two functions: administration and then supervision. Or supervising the judiciary and administration. What do I say? And you know, the chief justice is not above the law. He's a public servant. And you can't say because the judiciary, it's an institution. And when the mandate is number one, to serve justice to the ordinary Ghanaian. To every Ghanaian deserve justice. Justice is a commodity. We don't sell, we don't buy. Meaning, say, adi ya wodia, ana akoton. Meaning, adi ya wodia no, yento. And adi so ayo obedient no, unkoton. Until number one, judiciary no, omun say justice no. Eye team for there. Until omun ton. That's why judges don't carry justice on their head. No matter say for sale. Judge be anywhere okodo ha or say media court na me wono answer na me do asem no for skabra dabi judge be anywhere chief justice so, and there's no judge who demands bribe. Take it for me, no judge demands bribe. No judge has what it takes to come and say that media me court adie o me sika na me di asem omo dis asofo no mo to make just say o me sika ye hwe kom. As of for them to be trusted, say Holy Spirit to the ground. As of for them to be decided, say name me sorry. Judge it per the Constitution and the rules, and the oath now or swear no. He is supposed to sit per the rules and deliver justice. So they don't sell justice. Judges be anywhere also justice are all talk. Until on himself justice no, and a team for dia. Until on to me in Toma. Adi aye obidia ana wusu timafo essence justice ya odi ano so unya correct se okoto ayeso obi a opapa aja wajapade na de odi japade ma wo no na wakasa twa wo se okoto japade no unya normal ento obi biara okoto intentrene through bribery and corruption no unya normal. It means that you don't know. Eti mumu yense bi kakre bi fa judges ho kakre bi pe judge bia yo bia in law wako law school you train as a lawyer. Eti every judge bia ye lawyer preko with the exception of magistrate bia do table na ye nya judges kitekite magistrate ni ye nyom bo memu because in crowd class the judges bebre to be in court. Chief Justice Kaye also the whole Ghana your population 3 million plus. Judges are 1 million, you 404. Judges are what the whole Ghana. Chief Justice per Chief Justice the own of a research and statistical base. He has the judiciary. No only the number of judges are audio muye juma or see omundu 404. It means that they are less than 404, and they administer justice to 30 million plus people. Jesus Christ. So we have shortage of judges. Because to become a judge, and yet easy. I saw your lawyer. Now you know some number of years. Now you're beer. You have good moral character, proven integrity. All they say, book exams before you become a judge. And a judge is in so many cigar. Judge be any one cigar lawyer. Yes, he was cigar judges. And I said, because judge, you know, you're a public servant. Judge be a public servant. I buy the entry of a tongue. Judge be a seeker limited by salary and allowances. And if Musumu do nia you free consular for no. I take a 71 say for more, and they don't more. Nothing more, nothing less. Lawyers there was go. Yeah, judges still be pay. Let this pay a month. No, you didn't a day. And a lot of lawyers don't want to become judges. That and then a lot of lawyers. Miss also be called judge. Judge Jumana, you're calling you or Breno how woman to get for me. Can be tell I know the chief judges are some and the judges are some man. Do you know what judges go through? Daniels, do you know what judges go through? Our judges go through. We have only 404 judges in this country, and they are to administer justice for all of us. 10 million plus people, 404 people. And then we have people insulting them, attacking them, and saying things are omutumika. These are people we need to hold them in high esteem, respect them. Because they are God on earth. They judge. And when you talk about judge, number one, Bible said thou shalt not judge. No more for Juma, and more judge. And to Omakasa Mono, almost judge a more for the I'm a high standard. Those who judge it, and to also him never judge. The judges in life, in short, no, they are traditional judges. Go judge biya. Who judge no also ever judge. At Obio judge biya no. He's going to face serious judgment. Must put the amount for professional. More judge and where you way and number sentence 3 years. I will not grant bail. Do. Now for so your judge and to be ajimaya. Also, your day of accountability will come when you die. Whether judge you. And to judge you will be any judge and any judge or china. And to moment find respect in my judges. Number one. Omo penya. Judges is penya. How do I say? Moment can you pay. The judges is paying yet. And I say young so. Because of the judges are. On offices so on yet. And your big man beyond on your opportunity. Now your case in camera. No judge be office pa na respect to call the judge no. Na ba form. Must because some of them courtroom no judges no office no. To say you wonder say until when all by your friend my lord. Now when all by your friend his honor and now your worship. Not shed tibia they don't tear hard Mr. Justice. Make up court back what we call central region. It could be I say judge you know the office no and your man go to say and obi porch mu and what the table see na judge the trail porch mu and a man go do no or the say man go do say na ama 40 and a judge dey ma judgment na wo judge you to honor obi a businessman no V8 no drive it no be park it no who judge office say a good touch more. Respect Benedumano. That is the level we have reduced some of our judges. Now even those in Accra and the city capital, show courtroom. Some of the courtroom can our judges are not happy. They are not happy. They are not happy. Omo paying yet. Omo says a tune so omo allowance in po Mmra. Oh yes, yeah. So if you have a judiciary, those who are supposed to judge are complaining, then we must sit up as a nation. I sympathize with Nanado administration because the revenue is not there. You have to be generating enough revenue. I don't feel comfortable. The system is hard. It's the world economic order. COVID, I'm not be a thing. It is so far same. But me worry is say a judge who is angry. Judge are coming in the day. Jesus Christ. Why should I not cotton into 3 million say a ton? Now, example. Judge are all court. Now, it's a can 50 Ghana. No go do court no. No prosecutor. I say, Judge, my lord, can I see you in chambers? I say, prosecutor, come. No, say, oh, there are these people over there. I want you to remind them. They brought 3,000 Ghana. So just remind them 2 weeks time. Then you grant a bill. How many judges can resist such an offer? One, this can about 50 Ghana. Now who 30 Ghana, 3,000 Ghana, you'll be tempted. What's a comedy? So that's better than so afro me panoka 2 weeks no podem on obekwaba. So Mr. Ghana for muma yen kebi ma judges no na nya temidie ebi wo muti judges asempa na muti judges atem obi se kebi tailor ene sa gas nkwa odi ase mu fie no em se lo eni ho judge bi eni ho odi ase kebi tailor so to be say fie judge and that this judge crowd let be fie fie aba was the suma odi to when abuchi on na no odi ase it's not easy to become a judge. So let's respect and honor them. Because one, judges is a professional who started by a judge. No, you could do 40 years, 30 years, 40 years. What did I say? And easy. Before you are called to the bar, now I'm 30 years old. As I want to practice, to where a judge, you'll be more 35 to 40 years. If the judge already practice over sits as a judge for another 20 years, no consistent years, or by retirement. So one, their job is difficult. It's not easy to be a judge. Number two, their life is at risk. Every judge, their life is at risk. I didn't hear. Judge, their detail train here. All the judge, no, obi wini, no be luzo. In court, no, except football and pie. A football, no, that's called, sorry. Court, except football. But football never means an ever. Either so be lose you, and now be winning, and now be draw. And then Liverpool, Man City, draw 2-2. But case Kokota, Empire, either you win or you lose. There is no court that will say draw a pie. It is judges no. Any cases, less I just can't say no. Nay the argument go go so. Nay the fara kase to be judges be wo fasa omudi ko fie kwa wo meche. Omunna na wakotrase akore research actual legal argument and my judgment. No we are na ba ko a wo lose no say judge no agi bribe judge no wi ano judge in money. So judges here to mo duro ya bibichi omo ya accuse omo falsely. Anybody who loses cases I'll say judge in here. And I people so give bribe in their name. Lawyers will be bribe in the name of a judge in Mushi. Clerks a bribe in the name of judges. Judges are not aware. What do I say? Prosecutors multi bribe in the name of judges are not aware. Clients, what do I say? Bail contractors, people who they don't even know the judges are using the name of judges and collecting money. And these are the people who are suffering. Number three, judges. Omo anti-so. Omo lifestyle is killing them. Most of our judges are not happy. They don't have social life. That is the omo the other four. They also beg judge bia and they will be say unimno. O command the bribe. And that is the die in silent. They be amu shefie. Or confession close to me ready. What do I say? That is bebre to me ko party. Bebre to me kika omo ho. Say judge me judge am to me tell you that me you. Judge claim to me for the son to oba we very say the waste. Hey, now you judge. And a judge be obi anim was only mom because I'm for back court na be hwe wo. Until you judge that pie kra keke the kra now you feel uncomfortable. So their work is said that they don't enjoy life. Only judges stay na 8 yare. Pressure why judges so pressure. So most of our judges are suffering from high blood pressure, insomnia, almost to be not, and depression. Our judges are depressed. Court cases be the why both are depressing, and at their timeline to write judgments. And the complaints our judges are receiving, they are reporting on Judicial Council, they are reporting on Chief Justice Office, they are accusations, they are told no, they are born by trauma, they can very well obey that channel court, now be in Judicial Circuit Court. One man is associated with certain hey, let me just show him say, oh, judge that. Oh, no, how that adjournment. Oh, I say, don't know what the judges go through. They suffer a lot. One, it's not easy for them to become judges. Number two, number three, they don't have social life. Number four, insecurity. Everybody is tackling them. Can you imagine so your judge what this shit be? Now, what cause sentence Abrabo? Now, Abrabo you know, another pardon now. It comes. I quite remember there was a judge or sentence Obi for 10 years for rape. Boy, no code this 6 years no. And a person for amnesty, ye jano. But him said this boy organized another 3 guys. No mo call issue judge the fear wo kitase. Then the judge no or call retirement. I'm sorry, me body din kitase 4 a.m. no mo call judge no so. Omo call na judge no wo fa say ne sister ba. Wo fi for say Ebri secondary school Ebri oba ne nchen and the phone call judge no hono enna omokochi judge enna nia ojeli ne de max no ne nim bo mo makare ne yi max o say o sorry na ojeli jin nkofo so omo fa a blade judge omo roll the two near to try the two near na mo de nyi no omo wie ne na ne wo fa say oba no omo ba de na mu rape no. Or say rape now sentence him 10 years no. If the one you rape no. You rape judge you know. Because most of our communities are the judges are not secured. What do I say? They compare about security. It is judge human enough from so Ghanaians, let's begin to respect our judges. Let's appreciate what they do for us. Let's honor them. Don't let us listen to people who don't know anything about the judiciary. Those who are not trained and understand the workings of the judiciary, no, they insult and attack. At times, if you look at the analysis of the honorary Ghanaian journalists, people who are trained, then the way they talk, the way they don't understand. Say judges they work by rules. Judges' hands are tied by rules and the law. Judge bia dem mensa ana odi adwuma dem mensa 1 odi Mmra 2 odi rules and 3 odi evidence. Odi I say entino say adeni ya no kware. Yes, obi repeal, that's the truth. But what repeal here no what go dare 1 week ansana over court. Ever get the judge so be a repeal. It's true he repeal, but the judge didn't know. The judge will ask of the evidence. When to me from medical evidence, say obi repeal into no when you was say the evidence. Now judge also say yes, we can say you repeal, but in law no judge the evidence. Lady adjustment you repeal or say hey, judge not for. Yes, you say you repeal, but the question is that the judge no magician. So obi be kotrasi na o didi judge that time is as a judge no and you repeal you ho. When the judge dey say when you have ambo besa ya chom wi na all the witnesses no be adwane. Ya chi ambo besa obi a obeto ko dey say we ya ambo ba no obi ama na position na disturbed. Today be ambo ba no kokota na dey be ya adwane na one day me court say ya bre since amuka say boy ya ambo ba 3-4 years di mu me share case na say that's in man ijana say I reject this ijai this akoji bribe. We don't understand the work of judges and those who are accusing the chief justice, those who are accusing the chief justice, those who are insinuating, you don't know Justice Mmra. You don't know Justice Mmra. You will be one we have an opportunity to know him. He is somebody who is not only upright but God-fearing and at the same time very principled. Usha the legal professional or your one person I'm more respecting him. Or judgment to two obeda. What do I say? Very principled man. What do I say? And in life, no one will be because of politics. You reduce BBI to insult. You attack innocent people without evidence, and that's what you want. We are NDC Nientino. We are he identity or presiding over election petition. And you want to whether you be camera and the same way. Just a 2012 election petition. NPP for Moses Samu Yenibi. As I presiding over President Mama election petition. Now, Obuti Amonent, Moso Atuba, a Bibi Atuba, and a number fair. You suit me a buy the two Memuno. You are politicizing the judiciary. What do I say? I mean, the rules of Jumano. We are not playing by the rules, but we are playing by their political color. And the say we have lawyers, trained lawyers, and then parliamentarians, and then journalists who should know better. Almost all descended to that test. And we have lawyers who come and attack the judiciary without any evidence. Without any evidence. So when you talk about the judiciary, they are very critical in the administration of justice. Lose the judiciary, destroy the judiciary, and I can tell you, Ghana will be dead. Because when there is no judiciary, there will not be any institution having the capacity and the legal mandate to administer justice and to ensure law and order. Because of social media and because of IT, because of phone, because of digitization of everything in this country, Obia Soria, near the judges attempt just by heart. Instead of motivating Kakana, said they've taken the risk to become judges. We are rather going after them and insulting them. The judges have their strength and they have their weaknesses. You can't say they are 100% perfect. It's a human institution. Until we have judges, judiciary they are corrupt. At the end of the call, some judge. Yes, we have judges who are also not humble. Some of the judges know our issues with how they relate with even lawyers in court. We have arrogant judges. Some of the judges too low. Some of the judges in the country know. If you say lawyers for, we will court the people who judge this and if you do, and I can't say when I do, I don't know. Who are here? If you do, what will you do? What do I say? Administer justice with humility. You are our servant. Judges know how to talk. Who are judges? Know how to talk. Judge, you have to be able to stomach a lot of nonsense. People who come to court are frustrated people. Let me teach the judges of this Ghana. That is for me. Every judge be a can say, "Obi be oba court to be an yare." They are depressed because they have issues. Some legal issues. Say yes, So we be home, almost court. And the people who come to court are already disturbed. They have emotional trauma. So when they come, mususu, mundo jomo. That be wow, who the name or Teono, who Muna, who Raupana, who Yako. Obi okra who judge na a party and now lawyer mistake a cry. They will be go in mass. I know some of the like that. Ebi musu tikota personal agenda. I say Ampaw on purpose am. Oh, make us like just be on purpose am. Enti wo ba ni pa na the team should Ampaw. Oh, you are contact no so. Enti wo say wo case obi kan no odi na adwum fi na odi di asem no etiawo just because you are Ampaw. And they are doing this like that. Very vindictive. Very, very vindictive. Oh, they said, how 4 years I said, Unyauto, and Unyauto, China, was also oath. Say, Ube Dinu Quare. Woman, Tina, Juventus, Saudi, Obi was sent a show, and I judge are also only entertaining until we have weaknesses in the judiciary. But by and large, they are performing. There have been so many reforms. So let's appreciate them. Let's criticize them where constructively. But don't let us destroy that institution that is serving us so well. And don't listen to political commentators. Only hypocrites. Political commentators, only hypocrites. Judge, we are the way they look at the judge. Odi asem tiana you good, odi man or you bad. This is what we have been doing to the judiciary. So we have looked at the judiciary and what some of them they go through, but the judiciary, the judges of this country have come out to say they are not happy. The allowances is not coming. What are we doing to them? Please, President, try and resolve that one and ensure that financial independence is guaranteed by the Constitution. Constitution they say in administrative justice they have financial independence. What I say, to the moment sure they are giving adequate resources to function, and also make sure let's give the chief justice the needed support. Make sure the allocations that needs to goes on time, so that the chief justice can deliver justice. How can you go to court now, judiciary at the car and have basic tools to work like simple A4 sheets? What do I say? I know machines there break it down. All I say, it's so sad. Courtrooms should be the proper states, and then you say that Jesus is so many places need the court access to the court. It's a problem. What do I say? Thank God, the president of the day and Parliament and then district assemblies are doing good job. Say, and then district assembly under the common fund no more Buama ECC court. That's the way to go. So I think I'll pause here. When I come, then I'll move on to the lawyers, including me. Ne ahwe so any symptom. Mchomwa. train na yakwaba na me hia mo bibia wo hwe me bia no na me fa kwanya we so enkai mo say some of our staff want to be communication what do I say o ma woda awo ochina ene ochina chiri ye be koso abomudin ochina ya nua ba nana ekua kunedu yadom awo new caster ewo want to me communication 4th October wawoda nyame hira wo no nya okese na bibia da okwa so pia nyame emanem mu ye nua ba nana ekua kunedu yadom ba kope no size eto so ye nua Peter Boachi yadom ono so the 5th October want to me live worship producer and technician ba kope producer technician ba kopa want to me te say wadi baby Peter Boachi yadom Peter Boachi yadom 5th October so ye wawoda sa na 13th October to so Sexton Christian alias ayo Sexton Christians alias ayo 13th October production manager ba kope want to me production manager want to me sa so na to the 2nd October so Thomas Dumo birthday senior technician Thomas Dumo to the 2nd October your birthday atapoku so your birthday born atapoku your birthday born na na akua kunedu yadom is the only lady among the 4 strong men hey Nyamishnawo mama kai you move on to training Global ICM present 4 weeks executive UK certificate in business law ye be hwe training yes ye ma no he tibu biom ye wo introduction to law of contract, law of agency, sales of goods, law of torts, partnership law and company law ye be born to fa aye ne pepepe na omo a ye be say omo ba 4 weeks train you and the people from all walks of life both the public and workers munya Mmra you be start Sunday ye be ya o dey say Sunday be ya obi amomo dey Mmra 4 weeks no for say 1,002 we got a law school mo kwabo 14,000 Ghana cedis a year 1,002 that be all this package o dey say you so am certificate on one ompe enti mo friend number we 0244 76 4797 0244 76 4797 and Facebook 020 966 1720 no me say was screen so no but na pick no man no na make sure say obebe because ebeboa ye no for only 4 weeks starting this coming Sunday then we start the program 4 weeks when your certificate also be to the boost to say at least business law say you can Mmra ye the govern business law also tiase what you say and lectures na eba no brutal lectures and if you have a lecture me so be part of the lecture come and test me let everybody be ara waba chera there wo law obeche wo say no Ampaw ya kalo ye mu bi no etino ase o dey say hey nti bomodia na bra program no ebeboa now you move on to the second segment no you share the legal profession lawyers you share the kakra wo ho Ghana ha no answer be lawyer no enye easy we have issues of say obeko school law course no so no we pay a lawyer law course no arts until you don't need to be a science student, a business student. Everybody can read law. It's a social science. Law art subjects. And you reading maths this and no endorse accounting endorse although legal accountancy this kind of no but lawyers no dey more social science based into anybody can read law. That's why this is the only professional. Your lawyers are omoye doctors. Your lawyers are omoye police for. Your lawyers are omoye soda for. Your lawyers are omoye teachers, professional teachers. Your lawyers are omoye journalists. Your lawyers are omoye accountant. Your lawyers are omoye software. This is the only professional that carry everybody along. It's hardly do you see a doctor a lawyer who can become a doctor. No. The transition is too much. Because medical training is different. It's serious, different. What I say, but lawyer there, anybody can become a lawyer because everybody can become a lawyer. And they say the law, no, it's a social tool. Bibia, so the book mind. Be rule of law. The mind, the man teaching mind. Into the man teaching mind, no. Into the so be a Mmra. Into the law, no be able to buy a law. And you don't need. You say, when you have somebody a lawyer, and say what Mmra say. Muntie and then me be many. Obi di abase Lawyer Ampaw bro for no doso. Mami so ka bofo ni bi. Mani ka bofo ni bi. Ye chief program na ye mu say ye lawyer say so enti bofo. O dey say me Lawyer Ampaw me starting me law program no. O dey say me lawyer matter say meet me chief church law say. A lot of lawyers will not do it. It is told them bofo so frame because we have some people. Look, program me enye Ghana for the show. People in Germany call US the whole world. I don't know on YouTube. And there are people who don't understand the Chi language. It will be said the same way. Or they say to me the Buffalo framework. Now mo so mo nti Buffalo, o mo nti Chi no mate ase. It will say who any Chi program na me legal education. And education to cast across. So I can make to can grab a woman. Because Gameon and Botoka, I go to my rig, I be Kauza. The one now, I ban too much money. More money, pine, I mean, church, I'm for 80 Basso, a chief follow, programming a cheap. Ye cat, ye church, had the Etimu, Moma, quite Montier, cheap, and before you ever flat. The woman is say, law, a very difficult because one. As a law, no, who be degree, and some about law school, law exams and not from, and some about law program, our Mokola 2 years. And you know, before you become a lawyer, no, not almost about 6 or 7 years. Why spend it in your academic life? You know, it's not easy. You can take about 4 years at Legon and then 2 years at the law school, become a lawyer. And another challenge you would say, course, no, anything. And yes, you need discipline because you are talking about you are learning the laws and the cases steady and easy, you know, and the principles. And you must be somebody who is very, very intellectually sound and somebody who understand everything. So a lawyer, we are called learned. You feel learned because you need be learning be they tell you need be any magician. Now be anywhere only run with the team. Me too, me with team. Now be anywhere, but they teach us how to find the law. What they say, now be you train how to find the law. Into no, you can't say lawyer be abia, and you say law no, I with the team. But you train quite so far law, and a lawyer so lawyer be a broad consultation. You do no, you consult. For example, many case be on murder. Na obi ewa, me any na ye court na medical report aba. Doctor actual medical report or the court as a lawyer no I say me koko to na no me ko interrogating na how do I do it me for medical report na me so bako another expert opinion obi lawyer bi so a ono so te doctor bi na me bisa no doctor report abi what do you say no so we coach lawyer no what say wo into some information obi nya no court dey ne ba the lawyer na for say doctor now the medical report to buy no who just know bisa say hey lawyer you are being wa ko bisa wa ko expert advice akobisa am ya coach you into you bisa lawyer no with what other questions or lawyer being silent into the fair learner profession or they are saying into the lawyer bia you train where to find the law into the into the must say you are being because we are learned. That's the only profession I refer to learned. Doctor so many learned profession be and politician many learned for so for many learned what they say ye pen the profession ye learned profession and ye profession pen na man for ni break you can take it or leave it and from matter you need bring when you say doctor new thing doctor who person lawyer and so you need person lawyer for the accountant person lawyer or so for person lawyer politicians person lawyer engineers person lawyer oko law school omunye dwane den na mo hu law de wo so ye lawyer ni a It give you confidence. You know, there's only law. Wakukudro, Ampa, who do not be winning and you destroy the law. It I say, hey, I'll go on to the issue of lawyers, but I want us to be interactive. WhatsApp number is 0244 671011. WhatsApp, men frame it. WhatsApp number is 0244 671011. Because my person reading some of your comment. The WhatsApp number is 0244 671011. Or they say 0244 671011. Men frame it. Send me messages. To me and read it. Now, how difficult are we lawyer no? If I remember, Sika lawyers you go through. I'm a legal professional, difficult. What do I say? And then law school, school fees, 14,000 a year, 14,000. And for 2 years no, we need 30,000 Ghana cedis. To me school fees. Books back up a book back to be torn 1,000 to 3,000, 4,000. What do I say? Until law books can only about 50,000 Ghana cedis. To turn books to the who we also have the accommodation. Any what I say nyama beto to enye easy sir. Internet to be a lawyer who need about 3 billion 2 to 3 billion now. Forget it. You cannot be a lawyer. The cost of becoming a lawyer in this country no is around that range. What do I say? If you lawyer say call to a bar no Mati say o be 14,000 no kan no graduation will be 5,000 50 million 50 million each before they were graduated. Into legal education is very expensive. Me call into the bar in 2001. Now legal education was not as expensive as it is. The school fees was 30 Ghana for the whole year. 30 Ghana cedis. That's what I paid. And government also my bursary of 150 Ghana. What do I say? Into the 30 Ghana now we call law school no. Now government have a bursary of 50 Ghana, 150 Ghana, mental school fees. And then they say, make actually accountant they say 150 Ghana the bar to 30 the film. Into the class, your time not the class. Na accountant na bar after us beji usika. Okwa near 2 school fees a film. Near the 120 Ghana na now. We try to free. What do I say? Into you be privileged, and I'm sure say seriously be crana. I will be 2 and the more school free. But after a year, from 2002, and Professor Kuku Asare, I be take over. Next I said the buyer when they say, "I law London into no tia pounds, no the reforms buyer, and then almost about 15,000 a year, and 2 years is about 30,000. It will be we are privileged. Say, I buy no soya say, you need to be a lawyer. That is why some of us are prepared to do a lot of pro bono cases. For 20 years of my life now, I've been done a lot of pro bono cases. But and then my member may be so enchilemo on the legal profession. Miss Remo, women should never cry on legal profession. To become a lawyer in this country is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Who need about 2 billion all Ghana cedis. And not 3 billion now. Who to be a lawyer? Who to be a lawyer? Because it starts with some they call university. University, who school fees here or university, who hostel fees, who books for 3 or 4 years. I'll call it no. What is saying in the can one sana? What your of when they say LB. I say what law school, not school fees. Books are about to talk to and they will transport here and we see only about 2 to 3 billion now. Forget it. Into the lawyer. It will say how expensive to become a lawyer. Number 2, it's very frustrating to become a lawyer. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating because the spaces are not there. Space in the hall. So we have limited space. And you know, try it's not easy. And number 3, the societal expectation of a lawyer is so high. It's so high. Say, oh, be a lawyer. Obi enim so woska. Miti hey. Salama for say no woska na am to. Na de ba me ka chama to be say, "Wa ha me." Chama who to me, oh, Shama Wahami, papa. The entire Wahamani say, Chama who to me, no, Obian in such a month to Uska. Into your coffin lawyer, Ampaw. If you are crab by the Ampaw, dear, cash, no, I'm say, and you go to be dim. And I miss a lawyer. I can't. And I'm also. Yakasama MPP, you know, now don't need MPP abandon me. That's the people's impression. So I'm telling President Nado, in MPP4, and it's about to me, the kind of pressure I want me so by doing this program. Pressure said what the mama politicians, any government or politician, they be never me so. And I am a pay Juma. And allow our comedy, and allow catch MPP, and allow catch amount to me, allow catch Donado. Now, so make a bino. Lampa make a bino. And I, for example, Donado appointed ministers, I appointed ministers, minister. And I know what Chamamu to be bottom. And the kind of pressure that Lampa is receiving, all because when you're a lawyer, people presume say Usika. Now, of course, your lawyers, you super near me. And then I'm address it. Now, Jesus is kind. Won't you? Jesus is kind. Jesus is. Now, what does a pa? No capture that Jesus is kind. Jesus is kind. Bibi wa. I am the papa. Now, me shut Jesus. Okay, Bibi. I am the papa. Okay, Bibi. I am the say. I mean, kind of kind. Very, very important. Or see the way judges in the judiciary, no, ya posu na elite. Just say I say ye catch a four, Abrabo, you know, oh na ye who's all lawyer sir, ye weak, ye gown, na gown so ye tutum. Last you are not friendly. Until so, oh yeah, I say the legal professional as if you're Ghanaian. Legal professional move to you know, lawyer Chicano, lawyer need to be the watch over. Lawyer cloud dressing, check your dressing. Okay, you don't mingle with the other person. Lawyer need a social class, you know, and you embrace. Into a law any cry society who big, society who to be rich, society expectation about you know I ding. Minya I'm any now confirm girlfriend now waboka. We are any no warrior unless marriage is serious no. We are any now Pia Obia expecting certain standard. Okay, so driving. We fear so tnemu. What do you say? Abroche so call the kind of girls I saw do mechi. What do I say? I saw do slave with wechi high class. No any girls to quite go Dubai. What do I say? Who call I say golden tulip. Any I say executive places, dinner, buffet. What do I say? Now there's someone do the work. We can't arrange 4-wheel drive. Who any of you actually there? Now no titico mono was say unya there. What do I say? Let me umuna now unya friendly. I was say yes, he's a good lawyer. And the younger sir get the pressure about to you also. In general, lawyers a lot of lawyers are suffering because of the way the legal profession you're painting your home. I can remember they didn't know that society is changing, and Jesus said it. I wanted to read it. Jesus said something, and I think it is so insightful that we need to read it. What did I say? Okay, or see, let us change the rules. And very crucial. Let me read it for the benefit. Chief Justice CJ Akwesi Enim Yabua says The accelerated use of information and communication technology has facilitated the revision of the rules of courts, practice direction, and availability of requisite infrastructure. And what Abrabo is striking me pa, our Hamono, a very interesting. He said, the modern judge, and that is the judiciary, the modern judge, that is the judiciary, will suffer if society view the institution as a citadel of entrenched elitism, exclusivity, and ignorance to obvious change. He said the modern judge or judiciary will suffer if society view the institution, say society, or say, and say, Timofo judges, and the judiciary, as Ikophobia, ye fi heaven, and I ye my dear, ye judges and the lawyers, and you know, the standard of the ordinary Ghanaian, you are practicing what we call judicial aristocracy. Judiciary aristocracy, just say judicial aristocracy, just say class, brand, to the sense, I don't want to go there, but today I'll speak. I'm annoyed about the legal profession and the way some judges and lawyers view. And today we have been dedicated. We have been dedicated. Jesus is like I said, or see, when society see the legal profession and judges and stakeholders of the judiciary as Ikophobia, elitism. Elitism means I go school. I put it to you. You dress, you know, you dressing that week. But I say, any girl ting now I see for a lot secret society. You say, you did your baby special. You driving special. Like me, as I say, we did what your back. Like me, a dresser, a coat, no tie. Like me, and so better tell you so. Akasa, like me, and so Akasa media. Like me, and so you're free. Like me, and so this is what the teachers is saying that. So you must society who is sir. No, see, exclusivity. You tear home, material, and I judges and to be straight. Judges in party, judges in call, adore, a year chromo tepe, and the judges in Yashifie, Oma Kefie. Now, I'm in South Tefie na judge. Immune system be low. What if you judge? Vitamin D, we need you. What is the judge? We won't say blood decline about clot. And I'm very depressed. What do I say? My tip for. And the first row, I say, Mumpasa change. This is the word of the Chief Justice. This is the word of the Chief Justice. One the legal profession. I was once summoned before the Ghana Bar Association. This thing I'll say it. I was summoned to the Bar Association. Say, I don't know. And I did be a me talk me kasa o media. As a lawyer, I say me kasa o media. And I then me call program. Like telenovela program. Mini kubita chamo. Any cancel to no contrast. Koye I don't know. Main charge go for. As a lawyer, I have to charge. I'm talking too much. Until you tell me, set the first trap for me. Me am afraid. My young pay the and net. Jesus Zakasa. And net loss be break kasa. Na yakasa na kasa. No, we are trained to defend the truth and the law. We are trained to protect human rights, to defend human rights. You are trained to say society no. You guide society na say society. I coach you now. I because why born. Issue about na a legal issue. Not timafo and also madre. One fair journalist. Na issue a court. na a legal issue now for politician and a political interpretation Roma over journalists and a media interpretation now for people who are not experts and we want those people to speak and then we say lawyers to shut up. That was the mentality of the legal profession. That was our mentality. And some of our judges were intimidating us. Shut up, don't talk. Forgetting that the same constitution guarantees us freedom of expression and opinion. When lawyers keep quiet, they shall suffer. And at times, it is so disheartening. So much say society partner, assembly, civil court partner, the big cost partner, lawyers are dina, timafua, only training in that area. Then they are rather sharing the opinion and political people's mind. What do I say? So, Chief Justice say, lawyers and judges, the women yang subaya yamaya huso, ni huso ye ni ya Uganda, o ya lawyer na jeja, minya ya wo class. O papa do mami ya wo no obi animu. O area bra komedi obi animu. Dan asesa, o ba ya na enti den. O ya na enti den. O ya jeje enti den. What do I say? You there are people who they are not some lawyers are so arrogant, very, very arrogant. And the same with some judges, very arrogant. Muyahina, Mubu, Yenya, Ako, Yenya, COVID by say near Koshedem. COVID by any lawyers for anyway, no lawyers not to arrest COVID. That is the academy. Let's the institution, the judiciary, young man was say, I understand, say, you may change it. Let's change the rules. Students say, let's change the rules and directive because we have moved into the realm of social media. So social media edited, yes, many adverts. How did I say? Yes, rules. Yeah, the rules is no comedy. Yeah, the rules is not entertainment boy. You see, now how society have been able to hijack us. And then lawyer, we are judge it, we did what them. Cabinet, Teller, at the Chief Justice attempt, and the Judiciary attempt, and the OB attempt by heart. And then judges, you did attempt just because we have kept quiet so long. But if we were able to get closer to the ordinary Ghanaian, and lawyers and judges are proactive, and the Ghana Bar Association, we are very proactive. I think, sir, we could make a difference. Oh yes, we could make a difference. So let us understand, sir, the legal profession, let's come closer to the ordinary Ghanaian. What did I say? Mami chop mukakla, maneba, yabetraso, me ready more comments. For NF for Madam say yes I'm baby. They also at Tramo say training. Global ICM present 4 weeks as if UK certificate in business law. Yeah, business law introduction to law, law of contract, law of agency, sales of goods, law of tort, partnership law, company law. And the target group is here, Obi Biara, Opesa Usia, business law. It's for all. What do I say? Business law is not meant for lawyers. Everybody must know the law. The law is the law. Rule of law. Obi a Mmra ema kodro ema obi sisi. What do I say? It's about business law. You don't need to go to the law school before you understand business law. You don't need to be a lawyer before you understand business law. Who setting up business are? Yeah, now who apply the law? And now who did Mmra you be also a lawyer. What do I say? So come and get training. Come and get training. What do I say? Come and get training. The number to contact now was screening. So by the same time, 0244 764797 020 966 1720 0244 764797 020 966 1720. What do I say? That training be. Yeah, shall see Sunday we are yeah, shall see. And Zoom will be live. Abrabo for more person online. Utiosikana online. Amao. Amao. Into those sanity. Send the sanity. Mami reading some of my comment. Joe, I say, lawyer, kudos to you. We love you so much for this legal education. May God richly bless you. But I say, so Yima Tunde from Amasama. So lawyer, God bless you for the legal education. You have brought the law to the doorstep of every Ghanaian. God richly bless you. Akwesi, also say good work, lawyer. Please, lawyer, can you educate us on how to get a government lawyer to defend the vulnerable without the vulnerable paying money? Thanks. Good. Yanko, we say, Mr. Kumiosi, lawyer, good evening. May God bless you for educating us. So Yanko, Eunice Atefua, or say, God richly bless you, Ampaw, great revelation, lawyer. My problem is that the fear that the pressure upon lawyers will have negative effect on the work of parties. So Yanko, we also say, Kweku from Obuasi, hi, lawyer, good teachings. Please, I watched a video from Mami Ngege. She was showing a video of a guy beating a guy called Apia. So that means that we can demonstrate a legal system. I'm Jamal from Alaba, Kumase, Allah, with you. I say, Allah be with you. God bless you. My name is Richard. I'm from Barakesi. For today, you have civilized us today. And in fact, I can't miss this program. God richly bless you. We also say, Mr. Yimosi, Lawyer Ampaw, you are great. I love you. I love you too. We also say, Mr. Penta, good evening, lawyer. This is Mr. Penta, a tutor of Ejusuman HSS. You are really my mentor, and God bless you. God bless you for educating my final year's student who hope to be lawyers in future. What is the great requirement for university admission for the law school? And I'm now from Accra, say, Lawyer Ampaw, good job. You speak the truth. Tell us the fact that let's expose the route of our leaders. You are such an outspoken lawyer and a very good one, of course. Also Eugene, Reverend Eugene Ado, I am say, watching you live, God richly bless you for the good work done. Munyan me call, you know. Then I feel no problem. How can I pick your call? Pastor Boateng, oh lawyer, you are too good in telling the truth. Keep it up. God will bless you, Pastor Boateng. Obisu said, God, good evening, lawyer, daddy. Please, chairman, has requested for me to pick him from the airport tomorrow morning. Due to that, I have asked Fred Appear to come over tomorrow to drive you. Thanks. I will come over Tuesday morning because Godwin will return from Kumasi tomorrow evening and take over. Where the message is from some baby related to, you know. And so what's the prince from Tema community too? Good evening, lawyer. You are looking good on the show. I like your personality. You're gonna like my personality. You're gonna like my personality. God richly bless you. And we also Tachima, lawyer, please, some of us our mother understand English, don't understand English. So please kindly let us hear more of Chi to your program. And I see. And then so Ima, you are the best dancer for the night, teacher for the night. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We also from Seto Aka Meta Boni Nkwaye. In fact, I appreciate your presentation. Really admire the zeal or the passion you used to talk about issues on stage. We also said, if my last one, if I'm about topic, no. Okay, and okay, say, or say, God richly bless you, Lawyer Ampaw. You are good. We need shed lawyers in this country, so able to educate us. The last one, I say, Emmanuel Kumi, or say, Lawyer Ampaw, you do all. You are still young at age 53 and 20 years at the bar, and you are still young and living. May God richly bless you. We so Nana Bobi from Tantia Hill. Also, Lawyer Ampaw, we really appreciate you, especially your legal analysis on TV3 during the election petition. You were such a great person, but TV3 and co failed to recognize your contribution, and then the government of the day also failed to honor you. It is only in this country that we honor people who insult, but people who educate, we fail to honor them. God richly bless you. Last one, Ben Akuti from Kaswa. Oh lawyer, you are too good in telling the truth. Keep it up. Yeah, that's it. Every moment, Mmra, the issue bother me. Sisia answer na if I say maybe issue about many year. The issue I think next week our address is about legal aid and legal outreach. I think say Yama the legal justice are very expensive, and how do we assess justice in this country? The role of lawyers, and I think that one I think I'll do it next week. And next week, the package I'm going to you share legal aid, you share the institution of for the Shraj, you share why the poor cannot get justice, you share how best we can assist the poor to get justice. And I can tell you that my phone will share the number of people who call me every day for legal aid and justice. It's so overwhelming. Mr. Lawyer Ampaw, me an individual, me an institution. Omwa abide this kamomo. Legal aid, NHRAJ, they have the capacity. There's a limit to which I can do. A lot of cases that overwhelming me. I say, hey, and I think say some of us we need the support, and so we are coming out with a program where we can also solicit help to support the needy, because it's so sad in this country. So people have issues, but Omoko legal aid, they can't get the necessary support. Omoko Shraja, the same thing, and then legal aid have become so expensive, legal service so expensive out of the reach of the other Ghanaian. I think say next week, I will address that issue, and I'm so excited tonight because MTN have shown me love. Omote say and me did 20 years at the bar, and my work in this country, they have given me a surprise. Tie try tau ye bar, no surprise now. MTN they have bring me enumerate. friend Sarkodie. Munted okay, saying, good evening to you, lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Glad to have you back on set again. You have indeed opened our eyes very well. I sometimes speak against judges because of the various allegations I heard about them. But today ends my thinking about them. I pray for them. Sarkodie and many. God bless you for change of mind. Now, MTN, I mean, Shiramo, some are dreaming. Na mo de package we ya bre me o de say me motemi kan mo di me kan me betwa menum na me betwa menum no e kire say ya se mo bon ho modern na ye bi ba you be surprised we surprise o de say nti na me chira mo na me to me endi keki bra me able support staff o de say are here to and I need to call them producers anyway. How many hours I know? But to say from Romaba, now the woman, na you put a cake. And to the new Mmra na Mmra me yencha cake mu na ehunya pa Mmra. That's my every producers program be our biano. We have the supporting staff, supporting, into but be my you ma bakupe only near you ma bakupe you producer bakupe or the say any camerawoman any bashaba what do I say into these are the people on program here take working behind the scene. God richly bless them, and I think say we need to cut. MTN for Nyamishramu. Nyamisho be biara obe kai lawyer Maurice Ampaw. What do I say? Nyamishamu nya be biara cap Maurice Ampaw. Nyamishamu nya ye track him. Usome. In the name of the
Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Ampaw at 20. Nyamishamu. Nyamishamu kese. Mo oye amame what do I say if the moment tribuna good wow MTN let me tell come Sunday. What I say? I see a full training. No, come Sunday. We'll be a moment Mmra now on the part of the training. We're going to say normally 0244 764797 020 966 1720. Pacho Musumu Chebi na enyomno enko emaye.
No fit. I've been alive where you never give me.
Bibia make sure say obe bless me ma sum omei 20 years the legal education of that man. This is the time to bless lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Okay, say mon chiro do na me nso bi hu say mon nso tamechi nyame hia mo no nyame kese nyame ma favor emma mo so nyame ma obi biara de da ko pon so no embem wo Yesu di munti amen. Oh man, you man.